pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponent. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore, because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready for
grab a lunch pail.
Grab
your lunch pail.
Might need a helmet too if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds, fighting out of St. Petersburg, Russia, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak in. Oh, he might be out.
Big kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big combination.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Usman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice hammer fist. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Usman's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
that guillotine. Oh.
Wow. Back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. He blocks the punch. And potentially a critical takedown here. Usman's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Ground and pound strike is true. Final seconds here of round one. Oh! Round two winding down. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Lost that last round. This ain't what you lost. You got way too much cardio to be fighting like that.
Round two is underway. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
And they separate.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Boom. Landed a good uppercut there.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight, and so far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off on his opponent.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So,
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
he might be out. Whoa! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. Under 2 minutes to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice punch, man.
Well, certainly not just a... Wow! Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. but he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown anything. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Usman gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Now connects with a right. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Usman gets back.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. We're not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of... Usman gets the takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Nice kick. There's no feel. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Usman going for the takedown. He misses.
Unbelievable. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to his feet. Oh, and the volume of leg kicks just continues to rain down. How long? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa!
He's done. He's done. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet. Final 10 seconds of the fight. He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like we got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
When you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of